Hey, how's it going? This is Junior with Z&J Gaming, bringing you a tutorial how-to video on how to farm unidentified cryptexes coming out of the fallen satellites. Fallen satellites spawn both on Aziel as well as Proteus 2, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to do it on Aziel. Fact is, I find them to be a little more frequent and easier to get. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop over there. You see going straight over there. Second here to load it. And if you guys aren't aware that what you get out of the satellites is our cryptexes, batteries, circuit boards, wire, and aluminum. And inside of each one of those cryptex, you have a chance of receiving a path light, a heat pistol, reactor pistol, or a heavy assault rifle. So it's the only way to get those. Now, as for when you get to Aziel, you're going to want to just point straight down and go. The satellites spawn in mainly at the +5 and -5 latitude and +5 to -5 longitude. Within that's where I found them, at least. So that's exactly where it spawns you in when you first get to the map. Start slowing down, and let's see if we can make it where we don't crash into the planet too terribly hard. And there's a satellite right off the bat. So that's nice. When you see one, always find that there's 3 of them. I've always found 3 within the area. So just pop off. Grab the mallet here, little hammer, just smack it until it breaks, if I can hit it. And you want to look on the ground around it, just in case. A lot of times those cryptexes can fall on the ground. Just run your cursor around it, and if there is one, it'll pop up little reticle things, and that there is one. That one will get up and turn the light on here, and I see another one. Yep, another one right there. Another one right down the hill also I saw. So, nice. All 3 are right here. Now, I've only found these 3 satellites spawning in about 8 different locations. Not saying that there's only 8, it's just where I have found them so far. I see you got one already. Circuit boards are also very nice. Like I said, take a look at the ground. Pretty sure I saw one way down here. Yep. Let's run it down and get that 3rd one. Bring up our spaceship there on the tracker so that would be easy to get back. Thought I saw one. Yep, see, it'll fall right on the ground. Also makes that little chirp noise if you didn't catch that. Now you can always rewind, or you might hear it again if another one falls, but it just pops up like that. Just make sure you pick it up. Now, I've had up to 3 fall out of one satellite, and I've also had none, so that's why this is a farm. It's a nice quick way to do it. We got all 3, and what we're going to do is we're going to get back in the ship. We're going to get back up to the ship, and then we're just going to log out, go back to the main menu, and then we're going to log back in. And since we're going to log out, the map is going to completely reset. So all the satellites are going to respawn immediately back in. That's why it's a nice, quick, easy farm, easy way to get it. So we'll pop right back up here. We'll just pop right back in. Every now and then on the load screen you'll see a satellite on it, but on that little screen right there, but we didn't there. Take a look at the edge. Nothing, so take off. We'll just adventure around. Remember to try to stay between the +5 and -5 latitude and longitude. I haven't yet to see one outside that. I've seen it close, but not quite. A lot of times they'll spawn right inside these little funky tree-looking things. Another thing is sometimes they're very... See, there's one right there on that hill. Shows that they do spawn. Sometimes they spawn in nice and easy to see. Sometimes they're very well hidden. So you can do one of two things. You can spend your time running around looking for all three. Or if you don't find it in a quick sweep, just log out, log back in, and the next run will do it. Hopefully. Let's see here. There it is. Alright. Didn't get one out of that satellite. I didn't hear one come out of it either. Little high-pitched chirp that it likes to do. Upper spaceship, so it's nice and easy to find again. Ah. Look at that. Nope, I heard one hit. Heard the sound. There it is. Sure none else did. That's 2 satellites. Since we already ran around the map a moment, and I didn't easily see that third one, I'm just gonna go ahead and come over here. I'm gonna pop out one last time. I'll take you guys with me on this one if I end up having to do it again, because I want to get a decent amount to decrypt for you. That if I don't get a decent amount on this next run, I won't make you watch the load screens again. I'll edit it out. Also opened. Oh, yep, there's a satellite right up on that hill, up on the upper left, just above that tree. Up on the hill. If I can just spot it from where we were when we were in the load screen compared to me running around, might be a different story. Find it once we get in the ship, I know it. Alright. Be another difficult batch, isn't it? Oh, there's one. Another one on the hill right over there. Another one. None on the ground, so we'll go grab that one on the hill. Now, if you aren't in a completely empty server, make sure you keep a lookout for other players, because, like I said, this is the only location on the planet that spawns them. So, I usually find a lot of beacons that other players can track here, so just keep a lookout. Don't want to spend 10-20 minutes farming these and then get killed and have somebody take them all. That would be uncool. Didn't get another one out of that. Let's see how many we have. 6. We'll go and decrypt these. See how lucky we get. Like I said, you can get the path light, heat pistol, reactor pistol, and the heavy assault rifle out of these. That's what you get out of these. Is the only way to get them, at least at this point in time. There's my robot. So my domes are under somewhere. There it is. And to decrypt these, all you got to do is go to a computer. You can use the one inside your little inflatable dome, or you can build one inside of your habitat. Let's see. 20 moves. Usually the lower the number, the better the better they are. And since I've done these a few times already, this one here happens to be the reactor pistol, which is better, well, than the path light. So let's see. And reactor pistol. So that's good. Let's get the next one. And this is 30 moves. I believe this one is the heat pistol. Fairly sure it is. Let's see. And I will, at the end of this video, either in the video I'll put up a screenshot of the completed one, because each one is the same, they don't change for whatever they give you. And I'll put a screenshot up inside of at the end of the video, roughly, that of each one of them, so that you guys can have a nice, easy way to do it if you want. Hoping we get hoping we get all of them here. Reactor pistol. And looks like we are going to get pretty much all of them. So let's see, because this one is the heavy assault rifle. Heavy assault rifle. Beautiful. And this is going to be the path light. We lucked out pretty decently on these, because usually this is all I get. Path light. And another path light. Like I said, they don't change, at least not as of yet. They don't. There we go. And to get them, just come in, right click, and learn the blueprint. I already know it. I'm going to do most of these. I'm going to know all of them already, because I've done it before. I'm just doing a video, so those I've already learned. So yeah, so you can either, with the ones that are extra, if you get multiple, like a heavy assault rifle ones or reactor pistols, whatever, well, you can give them to a fellow colony member. You can trade them to somebody. You can throw them on the ground, pretty much whatever. I usually like to give them to a colony member, or you can always go into the open chat if you are playing PvP and barter them out. Give it out, put a price on it, and see if anybody wants to trade you for it. Saves them the headache and heartache if they don't, or don't give it to them, because that means they can craft it and kill you with it. So it's up to you. So, well, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you on the video today. Just want to do a quick one on that, trying to keep the video short and sweet. It's a little long, but not too bad, I don't think. Like I said, I'll probably put a screenshot at the bottom of this, at the end of this video, so you can see the rest of it, so you can get those path lights, or the diagrams for it. So, yeah, and I just wanted to thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you next time, and stay tuned for more videos if you aren't already keeping track. We're fairly new, but we're gonna do our best to grow it up and have some fun. So I appreciate it again. Thank you much, and you have a good day.